Is it the 18th?
No, but I like this kind of candy.
Oh, so that's how you can decide which day it is, huh?
No, look at it.
Oh.
I changed it.
Do you like the advent calendar?
Yes, because you get chocolate. But I don't like this one because you don't get chocolate.
Mm. So let me ask you, does Santa Claus exist?
No.
But a lot of kids your age believe in Santa Claus.
Yes. Maybe some even kids way older than me believe in him.
Okay. And why don't you believe in Santa Claus?
Because there's no such thing.
Well, how do you know there's no Santa Claus?
As flying reindeer.
Really? Okay. Is it because you're Jewish?
No.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What about the Switch Witch at Halloween? The witch that you can trade your candy for a toy.
I guess she's real.
She is real?
Yeah, because I know that person who is the Switch Witch.
Who's that?
My friend from preschool, Alex's mom.
Okay. And then what about, what are some other things? Is the Easter Bunny real?
No, because there's no such thing as Easter bunnies pooping out jelly beans.
I didn't realize that was part of it. Okay. What about mermaids? Are mermaids real?
Well, you could never tell because they're very deep down in the sea and you can never swim all the way down there. But I do believe in them.
Okay. What about armadillos?
Of course they are. They're an animal.
What about unicorns?
No.
What about raccoons?
Yes.
Okay. What about the tooth fairy?
Yes, well, I do believe in her because my parents, where could they find fairy dust that could make me actually, because I tested my fairy dust and my mom sprinkled it on me and I tried jumping and it made me get up a little higher.
Oh, that glittery looking stuff? The fairy dust?
Yeah.
Okay. So you believe in fairies?
Yes, fairies are real.
Is Tinkerbell real?
No.
Okay. What about, so you don't believe in Santa Claus, but what about the elves that make the toys?
No, but there is such thing as little tiny people.
Are they called elves?
No, but they are tiny people.
What are they called?
I forgot the name for it.
Borrowers?
No.
Are borrowers real?
Yes, or then fairies wouldn't be real.
Oh, right.
But there is such thing as fairies.
But no Santa Claus. Okay.
And actually, it is sort of scary for kids because if somebody is coming into your house.
Oh, right.
But
Yeah.
you don't really know. It's sometimes scary for some kids.
Like the guy who fixes the furnace or the heater. Is that scary?
No.
Okay. But they're not make-believe.
I do. The tooth fairy is real because there's I don't know anywhere where my parents could find real gold dollars.
Okay. What about Bigfoot or the abominable snowman? Are they real?
What's a Bigfoot?
It's a Sasquatch. Do you know about this?
Mm-mm.
When I was your age, up in Oregon, they always talked about this big. He was like a super big human ape kind of guy that lived out in the woods.
No, that isn't real.
It isn't real?
The abominable snow monster, no.
What about the Loch Ness Monster? Do you know anything about that, or is that a boy thing?
I sort of recognize the name.
Okay. What about space aliens?
I don't know, but I heard on this commercial that the space people were the people who work for space, the people who work for the astronauts are starting to think that they're getting closer to aliens, that they're figuring out that aliens are real.
Okay. Is there anything else that's make-believe or that's real that you want to tell us about?
Flying reindeer?
Are they real?
No.
Okay.
And also, definitely not princesses, Disney princesses, but but there is such thing as princesses, just not the kind of princesses you think about.
Really?
Like princesses from England.
That's real.
Yeah. Princesses are real, but
Cinderella?
yeah, she's not real. Pinocchio isn't real.
You know, a lot of the boys your age believe in Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
Because there's no such thing as a man who has spider webs all over him and is brown. No, and he has black spider webs. And he's red and he wears shorts that are blue. And there's no such thing because there's no such thing as a man who can make spider webs.
Okay.
Unless they ate spiders.
But then they could?
Well, I guess they could only if they got the stuff out of the spider and they put it on their fingers and then they could... I don't know, but
But they can't just become a spider because they got... a Spider-Man because they got bit by a radioactive spider.
No, they can't.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Zoe, for letting us know what's real and what's not.
You're welcome.